So, preemptive striking. This is absolutely a huge part of the Medusa Edged Weapons System. And it doesn't matter, you know, if you do Medusa, you do urban combatives, this is the thing that you want to do. You want to hit preemptively, you want to shock. So one of the best delivery systems for shock is the palm strike. So if I'm talking to this person, there's lots of different ways to shock, but today we're going to talk about the palm strike. Got my fence up, and from here, I'm gonna just deliver right away. If I think in my heart of hearts, judging by his behavior, and I can explain why I think he's gonna attack, what were the preemptive clues? Did he wait? Did he put his weight back? Did he pull his arm back? It doesn't matter. You have to be able to explain your actions, but I'm gonna go first. So I'm gonna go first. So why would you wait? Why would you give him the chance to attack? Because then you're gonna be behind the 8 ball. You're gonna be the cork getting swept away by the wave. If actual violence is imminent, be violent first. Use force first. This is a solid, absolute ideal of Medusa and Lee Morrison's urban combatives. The practicality behind it is unquestionable. If you're being reactive, you're setting your target up to be the hero. So imagine this is the person, he waits back. I'm telling him, I don't want to fight, I don't want to do this. Can we just have a peaceful solution? I'm trying to de-escalate with him. I'm doing everything I can to avoid this. Running, what obviously, for all you guys who say just run, running obviously wasn't an option. If it was, I would have run. So assume that in every video I make, so I don't have to always say the same fucking thing. I'm tired of it. All right, so please stay back. Now the hand that's closest is gonna reach him first, okay? And I'm just gonna put that in his face, boom! And when this hand comes, it's coming with my hip, my push, everything I can behind it, right? So from here, please, I don't want to fight. And I'm gonna hit. As long as I'm having success, I'm gonna continue to hit until I find the opportunity to go to safety. My goal is to get to safety. So I'm gonna hit this guy until I have that opportunity. I'm gonna hit hard, I'm gonna hit violently. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not out to injure him, I'm not out to harm him, I'm out to get to safety. So this must be understood. So from here, however I start this, right, and maybe I'm talking like this, and my initial move, right, is that chop into the throat. I'm not out to cause him, I'm not out to kill him, but I am out to shock him. I have to be violent. This is Medusa. To do anything else is not Medusa. This is why I'm not going for that second patch, to be honest, because it takes away from Medusa, in my opinion. Sorry, Dean, that's just my opinion. So from here, now even your hammer fists have to be thrown with full motion, hard, right? What happens next is dictated by the situation. I could headbutt, I could wrap his arm up, I could draw a weapon. I could be smashing my closed knife into his ribs. I could be opening the knife, and I could be stabbing him if I think lethal force is reasonable to the situation. It's all dictated by what's reasonable. Now, if I have to be reactive, if he throws that 80% right hand, I'm gonna shell up and collide with him. Okay, and then from here, get violent, okay, until I don't have to be violent. But that is the basis of Medusa. That is your shock, that is your latch. You're not always gonna use the same strategy. You might shock and run, you might shock and throw, but if you're doing Medusa, you always start with the shock. You always start with the preemptive strike if it is at all possible. To do otherwise is not Medusa. Also, if you like this kind of content, and you want more detailed lessons on things like this, strategies like this, please support my Patreon. Have a great day. Thank you.